What did the letter P say to the letter O? We make poop together. What about this one? Why do you think Jesus could not actually make a very good striker in football? Because he died on the cross, right? You see the cross. Yeah. What about this one then? What is the dictator's favorite pet name? It actually coincides with a very, very famous pop star. Jason Derulo, right? Well, what does it have to do with classical music then? This is what this episode is all about. In these next 2 episodes, we're going to talk about how to create a musical joke or humor in music. This is probably used to be one of my favorite topics to talk about, and let's dive in right now with Haydn. So, welcome back to my channel and to Classical Music Talks. I'm your host as usual, Patches, with so many things coming forward now that I've gone to another place. So let's dive very quick into Haydn's music that I will actually be playing on Instagram Live this Sunday from 4 to 4:30 p.m. CAT. So get that in mind and check me out. Otherwise, if you like the content, give a like and subscribe to my channel for more of these fuzzy stuff. So let's dive in immediately. What creates and what constitutes the perfect musical joke, actually? Well, have to admit that I've actually delved a bit more in that topic and trying to understand what actually makes a joke interesting. Let's say, for instance, the first joke that I said. What did the letter P say to the letter O? It takes your mind, it creates a thought, it creates a bit of tension. So that part is actually called the suggestion. And then, what about the answer now? Together we make poop. So P-O-O-P, it's a wordplay. So I played with the words and create something that has nothing to do with the letters of the alphabet, and that is what makes somebody jiggle. Ha ha ha, you know what? That was funny. See? The word poop in itself is funny, but now connecting it to the alphabet is funnier, but also the tension that is in between. So that's also the important thing. So 3 parts of a joke basically is a suggestion, a pause or suspense, and an incongruent answer. An incongruent is something unexpected, something that has probably nothing to do with it. So this is all basically what we're going to study, and how does actually Haydn's and Beethoven's music use that as an advantage to actually make you jiggle a bit. So let's start with the first movement then of the sonata I'll be playing of Haydn this Sunday. So you see what I mean by that? There is a suggestion. He's playing. Sounds like a song. Maybe after you... Maybe... whatever. You now the pause makes you think, what's going to come next? And then an incongruent answer comes. So we were in piano. How does the incongruent answer or the surprise come? Well, see what I mean? And it's not only like it comes in chords and not any kind of. This is not funny, maybe with our arpeggio. Oh, and now interestingly, you could think maybe. But Haydn wants to make it again incongruent. So he does. So, which makes us now think, what are the elements we could use to create some of the most incongruent and surprising material in music? Well, I've narrowed it down to 3 elements. We're going to be going through them also, even in more detail with Beethoven, because Beethoven is just spots on. The prototype I'll be playing is spots on, very good. So let's go with short notes. Short notes, first of all. Doesn't sound any serious, right? You cannot take this serious, like you think, what is it doing now? Right? The same here. Right? It's funny because it's very short. So the dynamics also. That's element number 1, short notes. Element number 2, dynamics. Dynamics is like forte, piano. And the contrast in dynamics creates something of a surprise. And it depends on how you deliver it. It can be funny. For instance, coming back to the joke, what did the letter P say to the letter O? Together we make poop. You see, I've changed a bit of the tone and changed a bit of the structure of the words. I started with suggesting maybe it's going soft, but the delivery was quick and surprising. So we were piano. Look what happens. And now we are on forte. And I was telling you about another surprise within a surprise. So we could think forte. But interestingly, forte, piano. Right? This is funny. And unexpected transformations. This is the 3rd part. And again, this is just exactly the first 5 or 6 measures of this piece. Just have every element that makes it actually very funny. You just, from the first moment, from the get-go, you realize this is funny music, right? Unexpected transformations, I was showing you notes here. And from these notes, he creates actually a chord. Unexpected transformation. Everybody could expect, because it's a forte version, it's kind of more orchestral. But no, I'm gonna go the other way and just make. You see what he did to wow 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 wow. Transformation. So short notes. Suspense. And up. No. Listen. let's continue with the second part, very quick. What happens then? Another transformation. So what you see here is actually has become, after becoming something like, now it's become something. Now, and after a while, it's going to become something. Surprise! Oh, I can play with this. You can say Haydn did not grow, and if you continue, he still transforms the theme to something else. You see? And now he plays with dramatic. Very angry. There are more examples on how he keeps transforming. Look at this one now. So what does he do? He takes the beat. He creates a lullaby from it, right? It's magical. I could go on and on about how funny this movement is, but let's go quick to the third movement. Third movement is another type of incongruent thing. He creates a message and then he distorts the message. So no, it's not working. Oh, let me try this. Interesting, right? There are times he starts even getting even more disappointed. Tries once again. No, it does not work. Oh! And we could go on and keep talking about how funny this piece is. So let's call it a day and see you next time. Bye bye. See you to my concert. Big love to you guys. Bye bye.